always broke. I wanted to buy this toy at the store today, but my dad got angry and said I had to manage my finances better. I asked him, "What is finance?" He said finance is the science of money management. Why did we come up with money? Early man used to gather whatever was needed from the land around him. But what if one family had something the other wanted? They could give them something in exchange for what they needed. This was called the barter system. This kind of exchanging things between people was the first form of trade. But imagine, someone had rice and the other had bananas. 2 bags of rice was worth 9 bananas. But what if someone wanted only 1 bag? This was 4.5 bananas. See, barter system had limitations. To make sure that we are always able to pay for what we want, people came up with money. People started using many things as money. I wish people still used glass beads as money. I have so many of them. The Arthashastra by Chanakya describes various kinds of coins used in a kingdom. As civilization grew and trade increased, the amount of money that needed to be exchanged also increased. Soon it was not possible to carry so much money. That is when the first unit of leather bark and then paper currency got invented. A currency note first got printed in China that promised the person holding it a specific value of gold from the emperor. So money was needed to buy anything, but not everyone had it when they needed it. So people started borrowing money. Pawnbroking was one of the oldest money lending practices. It was a form of secured lending with the person placing items as security for the borrowed money. In the Code of Hammurabi, the rules and laws of lending were created as early as 2000 BC in ancient Babylon. In India, merchants like Chettiars and Marwaris used to travel all over the world doing business and trade. It was not possible for them to carry all their money, so they formed a community network. When someone needed money while traveling, he could take it from a merchant near him and pay it later to any other merchant in the network. These networks were famous and powerful in Tamil Nadu right from the time of the early Cholas. A famous Tamil epic from the Sangam era describes this in detail. Cholamandalam Finance was set up by the Murugappa Group in 1978. It is among the largest non-banking financial services company in India. They help people buy vehicles, houses, and even start new businesses. Dad told me they not only give loans to people, but also give advice on how to manage their money and create wealth. How I wish they had a loan for toys.